So apparently Gibson is up for sale again. And I
Wow.
don't know who's buying, but this can
Me.
only mean
Not
one
me.
thing. Huh?
So buying the whole thing, making
this-
Fender paying for it.
Yeah. This can only mean that the group of investors that bought Gibson don't see the returns that they expected to get from them. And I mean, if you look at what Gibson has been doing in the past 2 years, they have been working so much more with artists. Like they've brought in so many artists that suddenly play Gibson guitars and have Gibson signature models. Then Kramer, which is part of Gibson, they just released the Izzy Hale signature guitar to cater to female guitar players. But yeah, apparently there's not enough money returning from all those investments, so they decided that the company's up for sale. And I don't know who's going to buy that company, but whoever does, I really hope they do something different, because as of now, changing owners every couple of years. So there's one thing, and the other thing is Marshall. We talked about Marshall as well. Marshall is cutting out all their distributors worldwide, and they're going direct to stores, which might or might not mean that things might get more affordable because they have like one less mouth to feed as far as margin goes. We don't know, but I'm looking forward to see. So I think the beginning of next year is going to be interesting in a lot of ways, especially inside this industry.
It makes me wonder, could it be because these companies, they are too big? Like they're thinking about their portfolio, right? So if you think about Gibson owns a bunch of other companies, and they're just thinking profit. And at the end of the day, they're kind of missing the niche market that they're actually in. Because, I mean, they can't play with, like, let's say someone like Apple, right? Apple, they can manufacture phones for next to nothing and sell them at a premium. When you're talking about a Gibson, oftentimes it takes time to build these guitars. You need people that are very qualified to build these guitars. It takes time to train these people. It's like the whole thing. You look at it, and then they're not making enough money. And if you guys remember, Gibson was going around suing everybody, right?
Yeah.
They're like, stop making this model. It looks too much like our model. But you can't really do that, because apparently you can't sue people on the design of the body. The headstock, yes, but not the body for some reason. And they were going around suing everybody. Yeah. And that didn't really work out for them, did it?
No, I mean, it ended.
They just wrapped their reputation, and now they doing cool stuff, and media-wise also it looks cool. But they did ruin their reputation for the last 10 years in like non-quality products and non-cool moves. So no one is buying Gibson anymore. That's the problem, because you can get way better guitars for the same price that look like a